Welcome to another episode of Chat Sports Talk. You know my name's Chad. Take a dive on sports. And welcome to part 3 of my 2022 baseball postseason videos. I'll kind of review my LCS picks, my overall strategy for this postseason. It involves a dartboard. Just kidding. And look into the upcoming World Series, which is due to bat off on October 28th. But before I dive into all that, if you could, go ahead and smash that thumbs up for me, especially like content provider. It really pleases you two guys. Really help pump this channel out. You also subscribe. A lot of you guys review my work, and I love you all for doing that. Now, maybe you subscribed. It doesn't cost you a dime. It helps me provide more intent value for you. Now, we'll kind of go over the LCS series. And I just go with the National League. My National League bracket has been completely disseminated, destroyed. I mean, it's toast. The quarterback is toast. Including the wild card rounds where both Phillies and Padres came out and beating out, the Cardinals and Mets respectively. Then they go take on the Braves and Dodgers and beat both of them. Who I had the Dodgers winning the whole thing. So they ended up facing each other in the LCS. And when I did my update video, I said the Phillies. And they made it thanks to Bryce Harper. Now, the American League side, I've been more accurate with them. As you look at the wild card series, I did get the Seattle win in Toronto, but I did call for Tampa Bay to beat Cleveland. Didn't happen, but I did call for the Yankees and Astros to win their series. But I did call for the Yankees to take 7 games to beat the Astros. The Astros did it in 4. The Astros haven't lost a postseason game yet. So, all momentum is on Houston side. The underdog story is on Philadelphia side. Now, last time I did a video when I said it was going to be the Phillies and Yankees, I still went with the Phillies and said in 6. Let's just break down how these teams are going to fare off against each other. Now, we know Houston has the big names like Yonder Alvarez and Jose Altuve out there in the hitting. Even if you keep them silent, they still have enough talent to hit to still keep them in games, and it proved it quite well against the Yankees. I mean, they were just one hit apiece against the Yankees. That's all they had, and yet other like Gurriel and Alex Bergman and Chase McCormick, Jeremy Pena, Martin Montalano all had key hits that put the Astros in the position to sweep the Yankees. Same thing with the closing and the pitching and the depth of the bullpen for the Astros were key in shutting down Aaron Judge, where he was pretty much a non-factor. Even Stanton couldn't do anything. None of their Yankee hitters could pick up the slack. And that was the ultimate demise of the Yankees. They focused too much on pretty much 1-2 players, and no one else really kind of produced. Philadelphia's a different animal, though. Because if you look how they've approached the series, they approached it as the underdog, and they are the underdog. They're not supposed to be here. In this expanded format, that's the reason why they're here. And look what they did. They made it all the way to the World Series. So it's just definitely a testament that, baseball has a numerous amount of quality teams. Even though they may not win the division, it may stumble a game here or two, but baseball's all about hitting your stride at the right time, gelling at the right time, peaking at the right time. And right now, that's what Philadelphia's doing. They're peaking at the right time. They're performing well above expectations. And they're just enjoying the game. They're just having fun and winning. And that's, we get those two things kind of going and moving along. It makes it very enjoyable. Had a slight hiccup against the Padres. But beyond that, Philadelphia is a very, very scary team right now. And it's all because of Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper is the focal point, so you definitely know that the Astros pitching, it will focus on him to nullify his dominance and making things work. So it's up to the rest of the Phillies batting order to get their bats in there, and they've proven that as well. So it's not just really, Bryce Harper as the, he is definitely the focal point of that Phillies offense, but he's not the only cog in that Phillies machine. Even if you take out Bryce Harper, there's other cogs they'll still get the machine moving forward. So the only thing I think is the weak point for Philadelphia is the bullpen. That one's still a little bit questionable, even though they have done phenomenal jobs as far as postseason. Still a little bit of question marks here and there. Houston's definitely one of those teams that will definitely take advantage of that. Now, this is a series that kind of eerily reminds me of the Nationals and Astros, where the Nationals weren't supposed to be in the World Series. And, it feels eerily similar to that one. Now, if you don't know, last time Philadelphia was in there, I mentioned last time, was 2009, and it's been 2 years for the Astros. Actually, they were there last year and lost to the Braves. Houston's not supposed to be here. They're like every other year, not all the odd years, not the even years. But beside the points, Houston's actually built a wonderful franchise right now. One of the most dominant ones in the league presently, between them and the Dodgers. Even though between the two, they've only had 2 World Series titles, but Houston has more pennants than the Dodgers. So take that as it may. I am still going to go with Philadelphia. I'm going the underdogs. Now I know, looking at the aspects of the Astros themselves, there are so many things that says, hey, these are the guys. It's inevitable that are going to win their second title. And partly cap off their little dynasty here. Just something about this Phillies team that's just, like I said, they're embracing the underdog. They're like, no one is taking them seriously, and they love it. They thrive on it. They bask in that glory, and it's just something that you have to hold on to. Houston looks better on paper, but like I said, Philadelphia's playing that underdog card, and they are loving it. That's why I'm still going with Philadelphia. I am still going to go 6 games, but I would not be surprised if this is a 7-game series. I really don't. I think they will split the games in Houston. It all depends what happens when they take it back to Philadelphia. But this is going to be a nice, fun series between these two. I do see Houston actually getting the first losses of the postseason, and nothing against the Houston Astros. They create a phenomenal team, and for years now. Ever since they made the switch to the American League, they've been a dominating force. So, nothing against Houston, but I'm still going to go with Philadelphia. I'm sure it's going to bite me in the end. It always seems to do. Because of Major League Baseball, I always seem to get these teams wrong every single time. Let's just enjoy these games. Like I said, this will kick off on October 28th, which is a Friday night. Out there at H-Town, so we'll see how things kick off. And let me know down below what you think. Do you think Philadelphia actually has a chance? Do you think it's no question Houston's just going to go undefeated in the postseason, win their second championship? Let me know down in the comments below. While you're there, make sure you share this video with your friends and family. It help this channel out. You can also hit that thumbs up once again. Once you click that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell. Let you know next time I post any more content on my channel. And I will see you next time on Chat Sports Talk.